Welcome to the second game of the night. A big game here, ladies and gentlemen. It's the hit and run team versus the Molvi Sixers. And the Molvi Sixers lost the toss. Well, they were forced to lose the toss as their players did not turn up on time. Hit and run took advantage of that by electing to bat. I welcome Hassan Khan on my right.
Pleased to be with you, Mr. Mazhar.
So Mazhar Sharif to face, Dinura Pereira to bowl. Ooh.
It's a complete honor and pleasure to be in your company, Mr. Mazhar.
Likewise, my brother. Mazhar Sharif to face the second delivery. I think with Dinura Pereira, the most awkward thing is his action. I mean, he's pitching it, to be honest, he's going pretty full deliveries there. It's harder to pick him because of his action, more than anything else. Look at this, it's the action. It's gone straight off the pad. Well, he ain't got no pads, he's got a kneecap. Certainly hit the kneecap, not out. Adnan Mohammed trying to argue there.
I think the ball is moving a little bit and it's
the ball's popped and that's what made the noise. Not out.
I think the ball is
so Hamza Hussain giving some words of wisdom to Mazhar Sharif. So Hassan Khan thinking the ball is moving around. Well, a pop ball will move around.
Oh yes, rightly so.
Well, he had a chance there. Adnan Hussain not going for the chance that time.
Another fantastic delivery by Dinura.
It hit the top. It would not have made a difference. Oh, beating down.
This is fantastic.
That's the harder delivery to negotiate.
Fantastic bowling by Mr. Dinura. Nice, good line and length here.
So Dinura to carry on bowling, of course. And that's end of the first over.
Is that a maiden?
And that is a maiden from Dinura Pereira.
Fantastic. Also, there's a return of former ex-pro from the Molvi Sixers has reappeared from the, I don't know where from.
So his ex-pro, meaning marriage no longer keeps you a pro. A retirement after marriage.
Yeah. Normally he's not behind the stumps today.
He's always behind the stumps. This lad's doing everything. If he's not got the ball in his hand, he's got the gloves on. If it's not the gloves, it's the bat. Someone Kershade. Oh, giving it what it deserves. And he loves it there. He really loves that area, and I don't know why you've got it vacant. The Molvi Sixers getting a bit fancy here with the field set. Adnan Mohammed stroking his beard.
Delivery and it got what he deserved.
Oh, that's two more there. It's gone without bouncing.
Delivery, but it's a little edge towards the wall, and if it didn't bounce.
So the score now moving on to 6 after 1.3 overs. Good shot.
Fantastic.
If you're gonna go, give it everything. Don't give the fielder any chance. Adnan Mohammed clearly jumping after the ball had reached the bowler there. Good shot. Use of wrist there. Brilliant shot. A little bit unlucky to say it's hit the door and come back. Was certainly travelling towards the boundary.
Find his line and lengths at the minute. It's becoming a little bit difficult for him.
Oh, good shot. And I say this man does play the pull shot, especially indoor here, well, because he hits the top, and that's the key here. You can't get caught out if you hit the netting. That's end of the over, 11 off that over. The score 11 for none. And Mazhar Sharif to face Dinura Guruvardhana Pereira. So a keeper in discussion about the tactics with Adnan, not out.
They have clearly hit his leg there. I don't know what
they're appealing for. They're just going up for nothing.
The bat was in one position. The legs were in another position.
That's fine. That's
fantastic delivery from Dinura.
It's a better ball. The thing is, Adnan Mohammed appealing like this. If the umpire gives it out, it'll be unfair for the batsman.
Adnan needs to be a bit careful.
Ooh, look at that. There's runs there. There's runs there. That's fine.
It was a good delivery there, but the batsman manoeuvred it quite well.
Yeah, well negotiated. In fact, it swung in sharply at the end. He's got 3 runs off that delivery.
Well negotiated indeed.
So Dinura has bowled 3 deliveries again in this over. He's still not had a run conceded off his bowling. Oh, he's knocked him over! He's hustled him. Magnificent ball.
Fantastic ball from Dinura. Hamza had no idea where the ball was going.
I mean, Hamza Hussain just continued to bat the way he does, and that's how he does bat. So often putting the bowler
under pressure, but he
and
was
also
put under
off
pressure
the mark.
there.
And I don't think he was under pressure. He doesn't take any pressure, this lad. More so, possibly you could say that about Mazhar, because he's faced about 7 or 8 dot balls off Dinura. But Mazhar Sharif he's got a mentality and a brain like a rock. He'll not allow this to just get to him. He's
much like his hero, Mr. Yunus Khan.
Yeah, I don't know what he likes about him. From Peshawar, you know, you've heard many things about people from Peshawar, but let's get back to the game.
The current Pakistan team can't really say much. They are missing you.
Oh! Saidur Rahman giving it away. Playing all over that ball.
Dinura is on a hat-trick. That was a fantastic delivery. Full and straight, hit the middle wicket.
Dinura Pereira certainly in the team to erase the mental scarring left by the hit and run team, beating this Molvi Sixers team twice consecutively. It's a hat-trick ball. The skipper to face. We had a situation with Babar Azam facing a hat-trick delivery from Will Somerville. Oh, he's not helped at all. Bad delivery there, really bad from Dinura Pereira.
I should have been left, it could have been wide, but well negotiated for 1 run.
So end of the over. 3 overs gone, 15 for 2.
An ex-pro comes on to bowl. We would just like to wish him congratulations. Recently he got married.
Is he married?
Yes. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless his marriage and bless him.
Amen. So he's going to bowl pace. I think he's going to test himself. See if he's still got it on him after taking retirement. He's just said to Zubair, you're still quick enough. He said, I'm going to see now.
Whoa! Ooh, that ball!
It really zip past the outside edge. Dot ball, good start there. Good take as well from Adnan Mohammed. Oh, again, that's a good delivery.
The face is definitely still
good
there.
delivery here from the bowler. Saman Khurshid, clap it, enjoy. Very close. I think he got away with that. Certainly a wide delivery there. I think he's got away with that. 3 dots on the trot there.
Oh, that was another good
alright,
ball.
I think he's well played there. In fact, he's got his body behind the ball.
One thing I don't understand is Mazhar Sharif is still not to get off the mark after 13 days.
Straight off. That was an ideal opportunity to get off the mark. In fact, there it was a bouncer. It was well played up there, but he wanted to try and get onto the sides. Oh, that's definitely. That's a wide again. What's happening here? It's a wide delivery there again, and he's not giving.
He got away with that one as well.
It's gone past the cone, and the cone is there to indicate where the ball is determined as a wide or not.
But he showed glimpses of his recent past. He's since coming back from retirement.
It's showing Mohammed Tariq on the scorecard. I mean, certainly it was Mohammed Tariq was bowled up. It's another maiden there for the team. Hamza Yunus. Bash
is Hamza Yunus bowling, not Mohammed Tariq.
No. So Zubair.
Oh, that's Zubair bowling now. That's another dot ball.
Shoaib, tell him it's Hamza ball, not Tariq. Also, he's trying to bowl fast as well.
Yes, this is fantastic.
So they're trying to.
Fantastic cricket here.
Are they competing against each other here? All trying to bowl fast. Zubair, not bowling spin.
Oh, has he normally bowled spin this? Oh, okay. This is fantastic.
Bash. The last over, wrong bowler. Okay, that's fine. What's happening? That's another dot ball.
How many dot
So
balls
what does that mean? So if they said that they didn't tell him he's playing, will that maiden go to Mohammed Tariq? Oh,
No, that's not.
I think it's not. Consult. Jimmy, speak to boss. I think you can speak to the umpire to consult before they make a decision. Yeah, you heard on air there from me to say to speak to the umpire, but that is the best thing to do because the umpire had sight of whether the ball had directly hit the stumps, and this umpire had sight of whether the batsman was in ground or not. So I think they get together and discuss that, and that's the right decision.
If it is run out, why is Mazza not on strike?
No, because
if it is run out, he wasn't on strike. Mazza was on strike.
No, Nasser Rasool's been run out.
Yes,
the keeper's end.
So why has he got 1 run for?
1 second.
Hold on a minute. Batsman, you can't. Why are you crossing for?
He was bowling. Who's bowling? The bear is right, man.
No, it's not right.
It's right, bro. Come on, bro. It's right, yes.
Yeah, it's not on this side.
Yeah,
they were running.
Yeah, but so what are you talking about? The new batsman. The new batsman comes on strike, man. What are you talking about? What are you on about? What are you talking about? Okay.
Doesn't make sense. He hasn't got a run then. How's he got a run? Where's he got a run from?
He hit the wall possibly, innit? So that's end of the over. 18 for 3 after 5. I don't, if it hit the wall or not, I'm not sure, but he's possibly got a run like that. That's better. In the net. Azad Salim.
Lots of
thanking the stars. I mean, you got to remember, if the batsman's on the back foot, it's quite hard to get your momentum onto the front to run.
But don't you think this is a very good start by the Maulanas?
It is.
Ooh. A little bit of Chinese there.
So, gone through, beating the inside edge in fact there. So, back to the game. Ooh. Adnan Mohammed just far too excited, just appealing for anything. Another dot ball there. I mean, the way Mazza Sharif is batting at the moment, which bowler are they looking to target? That's the question. If you've got Saman, Zubair, Dinura, Hamza to bowl, who are you going to target? And that's another dot ball.
This is 3 of 23 deliveries. This is 4 overs.
So final delivery of the over. That's fine. That's a good shot. He's taken a single. And Azad Salim makes it comfortably this time to the striker then.
To have a single of the last ball.
And end of the over. 6 overs gone, 22 for 3.
Do you think that was a positive move?
I mean,
take a single
well, you've got to think about it like this. This is how I would see it. If you're asking me that question, any run is a positive. So you've got to take it. You can't just afford to then block it. So you've got to run. It's not about him taking a single on the last ball. He's taking the runs as they come. And I'm sure if that had been the 3rd ball or the 2nd ball of the over, he'd have still taken the run. So that's another dot ball. Hamza Yunus bowling outside the off stump. Harun Tariq collecting that cleanly. Oh, good delivery. And this is exactly how Mazza Sharif played Hamza Yunus out in the semi-final of last year, but he was chasing last year. There's an easy run there. That's a good shot. Good response from Azad Salim. So let's see how this comes out. Oh, good collection, yeah. Good ball in here. Azad loves to rock on the back foot. Let's see how the bowler, will he feed him anything short? Oh, he's not.
It's a wide delivery.
It's only a wide, but he's taken it, this captain. When it's going well for him, it's all going well. When his head's down, he looks like Pakistan. Look at that, he's taken him. He's bowled in. And see, he was looking for something on the back foot.
Ex-pro didn't think it hit the wicket, but bail clearly came off and he's out.
So he's as static as ever. Adnan Mohammed there, just feeding off the contribution of the team. Dinura having a smile. All the team really reaping up confidence here. And Harun Tariq seems to be very cold there, rubbing his hands, blowing everything at his hands. They might as well give him a chance to bowl so he can warm up his hands. I don't know if Adnan Mohammed will do that. Oh, good delivery. Making the batsman play, asking questions of the batsman. And that's end of another over, successful over. 25 for 4 after 7 overs. Hamza Yunus has played this. So far, 2 overs, 1 maiden, 3 runs, 1 wicket. Showing under the name of Mohammad Tariq. Dinura to carry on. Immense pressure on the shoulders of Mazhar Sharif now. That's a good shot.
Starting to think a bit more positive, Mazhar Sharif.
I think the thinking's always been positive. It's not about the thinking so much. I think it's just about the execution that's not been there. And all credit due to the bowlers who have kept it tight, making it hard for the batsmen to score. You've got bowlers of different angles bowling so far. Good shot. That is 2 runs. So you've got Dinura Pereira coming out across as a normal Sri Lankan bowler who has difficulty in his action to pick. In fact, I mean, he's fine. There's nothing in his king. His arm's brilliant. It's fine. It's just hard to pick. Not an orthodox bowler. That's why. And then you've got someone who see bowling his left arm, seam up, leg cutters, whatever you want to call it, around the wicket. You had Hamza Yunus bowling over the wicket, left arm pace, and then Zubair changing his spin to seam. So they've not really had any spinners bowling today. Fine. That's another dot ball. So far, 4 runs off the over, 4 deliveries gone. Dinura Gunawardena bowling well. Good shot, that's 2 more. Well hit. The bat didn't make a good noise there, but it's about the runs and how they come. They'll take them however they come.
Yes. A little bit full, but he got a run there, Dinura did.
So it's a fumble there from the keeper.
Waka Arsha did, sorry.
Yeah, keeper fumbling there. And now Hamza Yunus to finish his spell. His name is still showing as Mohammad Tariq. Down to the captain, not telling the scorer and the officials that Hamza Yunus will be playing. Adnan Mohammed conceding the toss, and then also the bowler not getting credit at the moment for his spell. Around the wicket.
That straightened up a bit there from the ex-pro.
Was that an edge? He's dropped it, Adnan Mohammed. He's certainly dropped it, and he's gone quiet. It's a good delivery. I mean, you've got to say, you've got to give credit to the keeper here. It's really quick. He's done a good job so far behind the stump. That's
on the cone, is that a wide?
On the cone, the wide for me. I mean, it's umpire's call, but he's got away with about 3 so far. Oh, he's leaving it again. I don't know whether he's pulled out that shot or what. So it's another dot ball. 8.4 overs gone. Score is 34 for 4. Again.
Another dot ball. I don't know.
I think it's just not. I think it's not about the run rate here. He's not letting Hamza Yunus have the last laugh. That's what I think it is here. I think he's playing him out. He's playing him out there, and he has done successfully. And that's what he did in the semi-final last year. But the difference was he was chasing a past score where he could afford to do that. And magnificent innings from Mazhar Sharif last time. But at the moment, like I said, I don't know who they're thinking to target. It's ended another over. 9 overs gone. 34 for 4.
I mean, it's 9 overs and it's 34 for 4, 2 wickets in hand. I don't know what tactic they are using, whether they want to win or not.
Listen, I mean, with here, look,
that's another dot ball.
Waka here at least showing the intent to score runs.
Yes.
And I think Mazhar Sharif was also showing the intent, but just there he thought that I think he was thinking there that if he's played Hamza out so far, there's no point giving him a wicket on top of playing the dot balls. So a little bit of a moral victory in the sense of not giving his wicket away. That's another dot ball. This so far is looking a little sorry for the hit and run unless they have other plans.
I think that hit the wicket.
It's hit the wicket. I mean, it's not out. So it's hit the stumps. I mean, we've had this issue. I don't really want to debate on it any longer because it's not a topic that amuses me much.
That's another dot ball, but he's showing intent that he wants to score runs.
Yeah, but then the thing is, they've left the option and forgotten about the option of hitting the balls and running the singles, which this team has been so very good at. There. End of another over, 36 for 4 after 10 overs. what score have they got in mind? Are they thinking of getting 50 and trying to defend it? Possibly. I mean, 50 is still runs on the board. It's still a score.
I mean, is their bowling attack as potent?
Definitely, I'd say so. I mean, with this team, to be honest, I'll vocally tell you, I'll say it publicly, I'm not a big fan of Molvi Sixers because they've got superstars, and superstars do have the upper hand in any game. Last season they should have won the tournament. They were unbeaten until the end, and they choked.
And who was that? Molanas?
Yeah, the Molvi Sixers were bowling at the moment, but it was Hit and Run who had penetrated.
Oh yes.
Oh, he's taking it for the team. Wakasha very selflessly giving his wicket away there, but they had to run. And yeah, coming back to the question, you're talking about the potent bowling attack and how you compare it to the other side. They've got Saeed Rahman, Waqar Arshad, Azahad Salim and Nasser Rasool. So again, they've got a decent. Oh, it's gone for 2 there. That's 2 more runs there.
A little bit of sloppy fielding in there, but I think the score is okay. A little bit of sloppy fielding in there.
39 for 5. 10.3 gone. 9 legal deliveries to go. I mean, you'd fancy Adnan. He's trying to hit him. Just try and hit this guy. That's 3 more. Good backing up there from Saman. Score moves on to 42. 2 deliveries left of Adnan. I understand that as well as Adnan being a bowler that you'd probably want to face, but it's about Mazhar knowing now he's the last wicket left. He is the final wicket. Oh, okay. They deserve 6 there. Final delivery of the over. He's run out. He is run out, and that is definitely a sorry ending to this hit and run team. Will this affect the momentum that they take into the next game? Because they've got to remember they are more than likely facing the same team again in the semi-final. And we were talking about the mental scarring that the hit and run team had given Molvi Sixers. If you want me to pronounce it appropriately, the Molvi Sixers, just so no one's confused at home. If Molvi Sixers are to roll over hit and run here, I think that will have a massive boost in their confidence going into the final game, or the semi-final, should I say. And the hit and run will have to go back to the drawing board and see where they missed out.
I think that the batting was put under pressure by the captain. I think he was playing more of a test cricket role.
Saying that, I mean,
quite unusual.
It was unusual
for this kind of format.
Definitely, it was unusual, but then again, I mean, they've still got 42 on the board. Let's see what they can do. And they're certainly a team that I like because they gel together. They play for each other, hit and run. That's why I like them. As opposed to the superstar team, it's just because any man can come off, and credit to them and their management. But let's see. We'll see what they do. We'll see after the break for the chase.